Welcome back to Bigfoot Cyprus Cooking Show. Today we're baking an authentic Easter masterpiece. We are making Flaounes. For my English-speaking friends, say it with me, Flaounes. We're doing this the real Cypriot way today, using the proper local ingredients. Before we start baking, let's gather our ingredients. You want everything prepared and ready to go out here. For the ultimate cheese filling, we need traditional Pafitico cheese and some classic halloumi. We also need plenty of fresh eggs, a handful of sultana raisins, and lots of fresh chopped mint. For that true Cypriot flavor, grab some mastic resin and ground mahalab. These are absolutely essential. To bind the filling together, we're using a little semolina and some sourdough starter. The locals call it prozimi. You'll also need a touch of baking powder and maybe a splash of vanilla extract for the filling. You'll need about 4.5 pounds of good all-purpose flour. You will need more of that prozimi starter, plus lukewarm milk, salt, baking powder, and sugar. For the fat, we're using spry vegetable shortening, but a good quality olive oil is a fantastic substitute. And finally, make sure you have a massive plate of sesame seeds to coat the outside of our flaounes. The secret is starting the night before. We are using traditional Pafitico cheese and halloumi. Grate that cheese up nice and fine. It's a lot of grating, but totally worth it. Now, grab some sourdough starter, the locals call it prozime, and mix it with your eggs. Pound your mastic resin and mahlab with a little sugar until it's a fine powder. Toss those spices into the keys with fresh mint, sultana raisins, and a little semolina. Knead it all together, cover it up, and let it rest in the fridge overnight. It's the next morning, our filling is resting, so let's get our dough started. In a giant bowl, add your flour, salt, and some more pounded mastic and mahlab. Now for the fat. We're using spry vegetable shortening, but olive oil works great too. Rub the shortening into the flour with your fingertips until it looks like coarse breadcrumbs. Dissolve your sourdough starter in lukewarm milk and pour it right into the center. Knead it up until the dough is firm and doesn't stick to your hands anymore. Cover it with a warm woolen cloth and let it rise for a couple of hours. All right, our dough is puffed up and beautiful. Time to assemble these cheesy pockets. Roll the dough out into circles or squares, roughly the size of your hand. Press the outside of the dough into a plate of sesame seeds so they really stick. Scoop a good handful of that gorgeous cheese filling and plop it in the center. Fold all 4 sides up to make a square, but leave the exact center open for our Easter flaounes. Take a fork and press down on the corners so everything is sealed up tight. This raw Cypriot cheese-filled bread is ready for the pan. Brush the tops with an egg wash and let them rise one last time on the tray. Bake at 180 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes until perfectly golden. Just look at these beauties. The garden smells insane. Happy Easter, let's eat flaounes.
Bigfoot Cyprus cooking show.